はい。どうも、こんばんはです。では、続き、やっていこうと思います。ちょっとね、OBS の KPS っていうのがちょっと低いくて、ちょっとカクついたりしたら、ちょっと、また変更するかもしれないです。配信がちょっとね、終わって、また、一からやり直しとかあって、多分、大丈夫だとは思うんですけど、ちょっと様子見ていきたいと思います。はい。てなことで、よろしくお願いいたします。どうも、ゆえさん、かいさん、こんばんはです。調子、悪いかな？どうなんだろうな。あんまりちょっと、よろしくないかもしれない。てなことで、よろしくお願いします。シビリア、ザ・ワールド、ビフォア。バーゲン山脈からやっていこうと思います。よいしょ。大丈夫そうでよかったわ。ほっとした。これはなんだ？
That must provide energy to the refuge.
電気系かな？よし、行きましょう。あれやっていこう。
I've seen that before.
アップデートして見てみよう。
That must be it.
きっと俺。
Now I should try to find a matching point somewhere.
マッチングポイント。探せということね。これか？
No matching points here. I should try something else.
違う。これか？なんか出てたね。これか
？That's not specific enough to draw any solid
明
conclusions.
確なものがいる。ハートの上壁。ハート。ハート
That rock wall. It can't be a coincidence.
あ、これね。ひょう。ひょうが。
Looks similar, sure, but it could just be a coincidence. I need to find more accurate clues.
手がかりがまだ欲しい。当選。 路線なんてないけどな。路線路線。路線ねえけど。路線なんで。
Just what I was looking for. Perfect.
線路路線じゃないの。失った峠。どれだ？
Those sharp peaks. They look exactly the same.
同じに見える。
Wow. Hardly changed at all.
誰？
Breathtaking, isn't it, Fräulein?
Beautiful.
It is called the Silberspiegel, our local pride.
Judging from my painting, it wasn't that different 60 years ago. Ma'am, is everything all right?
Yes, it's just that you look very much like the person in the picture, Fräulein.
So, you do know her then, don't you?
Can't say I don't, but it was a very long time ago.
Actually, I've come a very long way to find out about her. I would really like to know who she is, or was. It's very important to me, you see?
And why is that, Fräulein?
その理由。おお。感謝と約束してから。
I made a promise to a friend who happened to save my life before losing her own.
I see. By the way, what is your name?
Oh, Walker. Kate Walker.
I am Lenny Renner.
レニー。
Nice to meet you, Frau Lenny.
レニーレナ。
Demoiselle, my
Lenny
dear.
じゃないんだ。
My legs never did manage to get me to church in time.
Oh, Demoiselle Lenny.
Well, Fräulein Walker, 1937, you say?
1937年の出来
Ah,
事
that
に
was
ついて
before the war,
話す。
when I could still run like the fawn wind. Father was the manager in those days.
リアルだね、人も。1937年、ワゲンシュパーシュピゲルの
It was one summer evening that the whole story of your painting began. I remember it like it was yesterday. A group of scientists were staying at the refuge to prepare for an expedition to some faraway place in the east. They were being trained by a local alpinist who was to guide them. His name was Leon Kabatis. Oh, handsome as a Greek god he was, and an Olympic champion no less. Very popular with the ladies.
すごい人
And
なん
he
だ。
was lovely to me. Would give me a wink and a smile whenever I served him his beer. Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny, he would say. In French, if you please. Made me feel like a proper little madam. But then Frau Junta would always shoo me away.
Frau Junta?
Must have been in her mid-20s. But of course, to me, she was an old hag. Past it. And I didn't like the way she bossed my Leon around with that camera of hers. The refuge was buzzing. Everyone was jolly. And the scientists were there, debating as usual about this and that. A cheerful bunch, really, despite their disputes. Except, that is, for one. Frank Hoss was his name. Preferred his own company. Though I could see, even with my young eyes, he was devious as the devil.
But what about the girl in the picture?
Well, she was there that evening too. She had come to work through the summer. Her name was Dana. Dana Rose. Ah, she was as cute as a button and well-mannered with it. Even father was sweet as a lamb to her.
Take care of the scientist drinks, then go round taking orders. And have a look at the stove while you're at it.
Yes, Herr Gustav.
Will you be alright now, Dana? It's the first busy night since you started, so just ask if there's anything you need to know. Alright, my lovely?
大丈夫。アドバイスを欲しい。アドバイスもらっとこうか。
Thank you, Herr Gustav. I'd be grateful if you could give me a few pointers.
Oh, there's not much to it, really. Keep up your smile and the twinkle in your eye. Add that to a bit of friendly banter, and you'll soon have them eating out of your hand, my girl.
But what should I talk about?
For a start, people love to speak about themselves, right? But make sure you have an escape line ready, in case they drag on, or if things become, inappropriate. Especially when they've had one or two too many. So stay on your guard and you'll be fine.
Smile, banter, guard up. Got it.
That's it. Because you don't want old Gustav having to wade in and pull you out of trouble. You hear me, Dana?
Don't worry, Herr Gustav. I'll be fine.
Off you trot then, my lovely. Keep smiling, and you'll have them carrying your tray for you.
I need to serve those drinks to the scientists.
アルビニスの注文。出筆。出筆プラスビアン。まあ、ネーベル。ちょっと待って。え？
I should go on the other side of the counter. Those drinks won't get served by themselves.
うわぁ、ちょっと待って。私に行かないといけないから。
What a strange mechanism. It reminds me of the automatons on the musical square.
たまたま
Off you go, my girl. You'll be fine. And there's no need to be nervous. I'm here if there's the slightest problem. And there won't be.
これかどこだ
So glad Herr Gustav likes me to play for the clients.
上に行くのか
This way at least I won't get rusty. There's no one to serve upstairs. And besides, there's still much to do down here. I don't want to let Herr Gustav down. There's no one to serve upstairs.
上じゃない
And besides, there's still much to do down here. I don't want to let Herr Gustav down.
No, we can do.
Lenny, sweetheart,
何してる
Crikey, you nearly made me jump out of my skin.
what have you got there?
Oh, it's a camera lens, that's all.
A camera lens.
Yeah? Borrowed it from Frau Junta.
Who is this Frau Junta anyway?
Ginger Junta, over there.
She married?
Oh no, too old to marry now. She's way past 20, you know. That's why she likes filming Leon, because he's young and handsome.
Lenny?
And she never lets me have a go of her gear anyway. I only wanted to help her film something. I bet she's jealous.
Lenny, what's so special about Frau Junta's equipment that makes you want to steal it?
Borrow it.
All right, borrow it.
Can't you see? Who would be interested in Ginger Junta if she didn't have a camera, huh? She's too old for Leon. She uses it so she can be the centre of attention, you know.
Is that what you want?
No, not exactly. Besides, there's nothing to do here.
I do understand, Lenny, but
No, you don't. Feels like a prison here sometimes, all on my own. When I grow up, I'll live at the top of a building in the big city, and I'll have a swimming pool on my roof.
believe me, I do understand, Lenny. Because of my coughing fits, I've sometimes had to stay in my room for weeks on end. Imagine that, nothing to see but the same four walls.
Oh, right. Must have been pretty tough, I guess.
That's why I took up the piano. Do you like doing anything special, Lenny?
I suppose I like making stuff with Papa. He's got ever such clever hands, you know. But he's always so busy in the summer.
Let's be friends then, shall we?
You won't tell on me then?
Not now that we're friends.
You promise?
I promise.
Leon, dear, do make an effort.
ごめん、寝てた。やべえ。寝てた。意識飛んでた。やべえ。ごめんなさい。マイケルさん、こんばんは。よろしくお願いします。ごめんなさい。意識飛んでました。うん。意識、めっちゃ飛んでた。ごめん。おはよう。いや、ほんとやらかしたわ。
Better not interrupt them. That Frau Junta wasn't exactly friendly earlier with Lenny.
邪魔しない方がいい。オッケー。サービスをついて。じゃあどこなんだろう。これね、今からちょっとちゃんとやり直します。ここ
I
か。
should go on the other side of the counter. Those drinks won't get served by themselves.
正しいドリンク。何これ。おお。
What a strange mechanism. It reminds me of the automatons on the musical square.
あ、この人が。
Now you just need to help that table of 4. Then you can stop serving.
I should go on the other side of the counter. Those drinks won't get served by themselves. I should go on the other side of the counter. Those drinks won't get served by themselves. Those paintings. I think Herr Gustav wanted me to help him choose the one he should buy. He must have left me a note somewhere. There's no one to serve upstairs. And besides, there's still much
逆に
to
お
do
はよう
down
って言われ
here.
るとは思わなかった。
I don't want to let Herr Gustav down. So glad Herr Gustav likes me to play for the clients. This way at least I won't get rusty.
Yeah, that's right.
ここか。これか。これか。なるほどね。リンク覚えてるか。
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
スピリット。スピリットプラス。ごめんね、マイケルさん。せっかく来ていただいたのに、ちょっと寝落ちしちゃって。
Birne, huh? Birne, huh? According to my order, I shouldn't be adding Nebel to the Stein. Birne, huh? I already took care of all the orders for that kind of beer.
これでいいのかな。そう、ちょっとやっちゃったね。
I should go on the other side of the counter. Those drinks won't get served by themselves.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Here's the neighbor. According to my order, I shouldn't be adding nibble to Birne, huh?
Yes.
I should go on the other side of the counter. Those drinks won't get served by themselves. Looks like there's something wrong with the airflow. I need to add more wood in the fire.
What is this? ちょっと待ってね。
Yeah, that's right.
I should go on the other side of the counter.
カウンター
Those
の
drinks
方
won't
が
get served by themselves.
ああ。違う。何しゅん。カウンターの向こう側ってどういうこと？おい。ええ。
Come on, Leon. Show me your energy, your youth. Oh dear, you look more like my old Aunt Helga.
You'd better get back. Father will get cross if he finds us gabbing.
I should go on the other side of the counter. Those drinks won't get served by themselves.
カウンターの向こう側？
I should go on the other side of the counter. Those drinks won't get served by themselves.
どういうことだよだから。
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
え？ 映画？
There's no one to serve upstairs. And besides, there's still much to do down here. I don't want to let Herr Gustav down.
Yes.
これか？
Now you just need to help that table of four. Then you can stop serving.
I should go on the other side of the counter.
なんで？ちょっと待って、わけわかんない。
Those drinks won't get served by themselves. So this is the Spitze. Here's the Nebel. Birne, huh?
入れたでしょ？ちょっと待って。なんで渡せないの？ちょっと待って。ちょっとやり直し。ちょっと一回やり直します。ごめん。ちょっと意味がわかんない。 これか？
The keg's empty. I need to change it.
これか。
It's not the right kind of beer.
あれを変える？
The keg's empty. I need to change it.
それを変えないと。どういうこと？樽を変える。
I already took care of all the orders for that kind of beer. According to my order, I shouldn't be adding Nebel to the Stein. Birne, huh?
これでいいの？
I should go on the other side of the counter.
違う。
Those drinks won't get served by themselves.
.これか。なるほどね。
According to my order, I shouldn't be adding Nebel to the Stein.
.これか。なるほどね。わかったわかった。なるほどね。
That should be it. Let's serve these gentlemen now.
はい。はい。失礼。ちょっと元気になったから、なんとかいけるかも。
No, we'll have to go higher,
Right.
I'm telling you.
意識飛ん
But
だ。
my point is that it's highly improbable that any primate will be able to survive so high up, let alone thrive.
And if they were thriving, we wouldn't be looking for them, would we? I say they've taken to the higher ground, and they only come down to steal livestock and game. Look out, chaps.
Gentlemen, your drinks.
Ah, good on you, lassie. Horst, make yourself useful and pass these around. First day, is it? Better make a wish then.
All right, I will. I wish you would tell me what all those maps are for.
Ah, that I can
good.
grant you. They show
Much
all the different locations of an expedition we're planning.
I see you haven't come just for the view then.
Oh no, Fraulein. We're only here for the beer and a pretty smile. That's our trainer out there. Supposed to knock this scraggly lot into shape for the big climb in Baltayar.
.何?
Right. And what's that one of, if you don't mind me asking?
That is Baltayar, a remote region in the mountains of northern China. That's where I'll be leading my team in a couple of weeks.
And what's this expedition for?
Well, keep it to yourself. but the code name is Origin. And if I have my way, it will likely change the way we perceive humanity.
へえ。あとは。
And
科学者。
what about you, gentlemen?
Well, let me introduce you to my
ド
dream
リームチー
team.
ム。
Horst Sauer, talented anthropologist and frequent but worthy pain in the ass.
Mazako.
Your mother, Rudolf Jäger, distinguished ethnologist. And last but not least, Albert Bauer,
Paleontologist.
And yourself?
Reinhard Berger, biologist.
As Herr Berger says, we're here to train for the Origin expedition.
In return for funding for our own project back home.
And for the love of science, eh, Horst?
Oh, yes, of course, Herr Berger. I'm sure none of us would be here otherwise, would we?
And what about you, my lovely?
Oh, I'm Dana. I'm working here during the holidays, that's all. I'm curious to know what this Origin expedition is all about, though.
オリジン。
If it's not top secret, that is.
Put it this way, Fraulein Dana. If, when, we discover what we're looking for, you will no doubt remember this conversation as your claim to
探
fame.
しているも
You
の。
will tell your grandchildren that you served the Origin team. The team that discovered none other than the missing link of the superior race of humans, the Australopithecus habilis, the direct ancestor of Homo sapiens. Or, more vulgarly put, the abominable snowman.
Oh, I see. Now I get why it's called Origin.
Whatever we find, whatever we call it, it's likely to send shockwaves all through the world of anthropology. It will help us to explain how we evolved from Australopithecus to modern man, and then became...
He's off again. Get him started on anthropology and he's like a bolted horse. I don't think Fraulein Dana wants you to clobber her with
お
your
嬢さんからしたらちょっ
explanations,
とね
Horst.
退屈かな。でも、
I'm sure it's all very interesting, but I must admit I'm more into the arts myself. Music mostly.
Come, gentlemen,
my-
here's to the Brown Shadow for generously sponsoring this expedition,
Shadow.
which is sure to redefine our understanding of mankind.
Oh, I see we're fraternizing with the personnel, gentlemen.
Just giving a toast to our generous sponsor, Herr Hertz.
May I remind you that this mission,
Brown Shadow, they don't-
financed by my party, is confidential? Do you know what that means, Dr. Berger?
Yes, Herr Hertz.
It means, gentlemen, it is strictly forbidden to communicate any details or objectives to anyone outside our circle, let alone to the first waitress to come by twinkling her eyelashes. Fraulein, as soon as you're done here, I suggest you get back to your chores.
です。
What a brute.
That is one of the inconveniences of working with a heavily politicized private sponsor. But he's just doing his job. And I suppose, like anything else in life, there has to be some compromise to get what one desires.
それは。
So, think nothing of it, Fraulein. It is the way of science. Indeed, it is the way of the world.
OK? 仕方ないね。忘れよ。
I suppose it is the way of the world, Herr Berger. Thank you, gentlemen, for telling me about your expedition. But I must get back to work.
危ない危ない。どう調整する？そのままストーブのとこに行くの？ ぱお前ブランシャドウだったんだ。
Looks all good to me. Impossible. That one is loose. No. Looks all good to me.
あれ。あ、取っちゃった。いいよ。
Wow, I've never seen a stove like this. It must be one of Herr Gustav's inventions that everyone talks about down in Wagen.
で
Looks like there's something wrong with the airflow.
空気の循環。
I need to add more wood in the fire.
薪を足す。薪。
There's no one to serve upstairs. And besides, there's still much to do down here. I don't want to let Herr Gustav down.
だろこれだろ手に荷物持ってるからさ、無理じゃん。
Better try another one. Looks all good to me. Better try another one.
番は違うね。
Looks all good to me.
あれ。
Impossible.
Impossible.
No.
No. これ外してよかったんだよな。これ荷物さ、どこに置きゃいいの？このお盆。
Off you go, my girl. You'll be fine. And there's no need to be nervous. I'm here if there's the slightest problem. And there won't be.
これ。ダナ、お願いがあるんだけど、若いアルピニスト、レオンが俺に彼の絵を売りつけようとしているんだ。時間がある時を狙って、傑作とは言いないが、すごくよく描かれていて、少なくとも俺の目には。だから一つ、家の壁に飾るくらいなら喜んで買おうと思うんだ。それに、レオンがいい男で客を連れてきてくれるからな。だから、君の父親が売っているように、大したことはねえが。ないが、君に頼んでほしいんだ。よろしく頼む。グッサフ。
I should take a closer look at those paintings before choosing one. I think I'll pick this one.
Hmm. お盆行きたいんだけど。 これどこに置けんの？一体。置けないの。
That should fit pretty much anywhere on the stove.
どこかのストーブにぴったり合うはず。ストーブにぴったり合うはず。探すと。
Better try another one. Looks all good to me.
Yeah, that's right.
どこだ？また始まりま
Looks
した
all
ね
good。to me.
わからん。
Looks like there's something wrong with the airflow.
Yeah, that's right.
I need to add more wood in the fire.
2番。2番がどこだ？どこ？入れないってなんで？今日から。2番。4。
Impossible.
2番ってどこ？
Wow, I've never seen a stove like this.
見たって。
Must be one of Herr Gustav's inventions that everyone talks about down in Vagen.
いや、わからん。どうかな、しょうがない。
Looks like the customers don't need me anymore. I'd better check the stove. Looks like the customers don't need me anymore. I'd better check the stove.
4だろ 3
Better try another one.
Yeah, that's right.
なんか2番あった。そういうことか。
This mechanism controls the air intake, if I remember correct. Herr Gustav didn't have time to...
なるほどね。
Yeah, that's right.
The airflow seems right now, but I think the fire is too weak.
火が弱い。なるほどね。
Looks all good to
大
me.
丈夫そう。
Looks all good to me.
頑張ってます。おまきでもこれでしょ。
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
おまき。
I need to add more wood in the fire.
Yeah, that's right.
これか。Okay, okay.
It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more.
Yes.
なるほどね。 OK?
That's it. I'm done here. I've done all that Herr Gustav told me to do. I'd better go and tell him.
グスタフさんに連絡。
All
わかよ、
right.
グスタフさん。
Fine. No more orders and everyone's served.
That's the go. You handled your first foray pretty well, Dana, my girl, stepping away as you did from anything to do with the brown shadow. Keep it up, and we'll all be all right. Hey, Dana,
But what if he...
just do as you did, and we'll be all right. Good. That's right. Glad you listened to my advice. Just keep doing as I say, and you'll win him over every time.
OK?
So, young lady, you're still off to the academy in the fall, are you not? What you waiting for, then? Get back to your practicing, and play us a nice tune while you're at it.
あ、はい。
All right then. I will. Thank you, Herr Gustav.
Play something melodious this time. It'll make a nice change from the military pieces some of the patrons have been requesting of late.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Yes.
意識さ、飛んでた時、疲れてたんかな。調べる。
Well, Herr Gustav did a pretty good job repairing that key I broke yesterday.
あ、壊したんだ。疲れてたんかな。眠たかったか。かな。あ、パイプだ。パイプタバコ。綺麗な音色だね。誰か来た。来た。どうしたんだろう。音色に誘われた？いい曲だね。
Leon, what are you doing? I want to catch the light.
レオン。すっごいなんか曜日な目で見つめてるね。うん。一目惚れのミッシェルな。レオン。 ラシックみたいな感じのジャズかな。クラシックだな、これは。あ、終わった。あ、
Oh, gosh, I hope I haven't.
Bravo!
あ、ブラボー。
Bravo!
見て
Bravo!
くれたの。良き曲だったね。
Bravo. Bravo.
Clap? How can you clap? Oh, so you like the noise, do you? Do you? Well, you should be ashamed!
酔っ払いが。
Ashamed, I say! To applaud the music of a treacherous Polish separatist! Rebel rousing! It's this kind of rebel rousing that puts the poison of Marxist Bulgarian ideology
い
in
や
the
お前が
minds
頭お
of
かしいよ。
honest
こ
people!
んな素敵な曲をさ、
And
侮
those
辱するなんて
who。partake in its vulgarization are accessory to treason!
You are drunk, Herr Haas.
Out of my way, boy!
おお。あ、逃げた。
Come, Fräulein. Best clear off until the dust settles.
ありがとう。外にいるよ。
You should have seen me then, Fräulein Walker.
Lenny, don't. Give them some space, would you?
あ、レインをそう
Don't
す
you
るこ
have
と
some。dolls to dress or something?
Shouldn't you be in bed?
A blasted fight. That's all I need.
激しいっすねさ。
Lenny, don't. Give them some
ちょ、ク
space,
スター
would
さん、
you?
分かった分かった。ちょっと待って。そんなつもりじゃなかったの。
Go up to your room, Lenny.
Not now, Lenny.
我慢する。何を我慢するんだろう。ちょっとよくわかんないな。愛を似て行動せよ。聖書の一言。1936年2月15日土曜日。現地の男性レオン・コバディスが衝撃的な大回転を決め、優勝候補の2人を差し置いてガルミッシュパルテキン編東京オリンピックの男子金メダルを獲得した。ノルウェーのイバルパライングラッドは 0.34 秒で遅れて銀メダル。そしてドイツのルディ・クランツは 彼の同胞であるノルウェーのフランズ・フナーとバーティル・パーソンを倒して銅メダルを獲得した。23のコバルティスはオリンピックでメダルを獲得した唯一のバゲン人スキーヤーとなり、1932年レイク・ブランシットでハンス・ガートマンが打ち立てた国家記録を打ち破った。それが全てさ。この一瞬のために人生を捧げてきたんだ。バゲン出身の無名の山岳ガイドはそう語った。私はレイク・ブラシット1932年では銅メダルだったが、ずっと金メダルを夢見てきて、それがようやく叶ったんだ。興奮して仕方がないよ。コパティスは男子オリンピックのスラロームで金メダルを獲得した2人目の男性として、マックス・シュファの後を登ったなった。失礼。喉痛いわ。なんだこれ。
Honestly, Yunta is not that good. I'm sure I could do better if only I could practice a bit.
何語
You all right?
これよ。
Yeah, I thought so.
It's just that if I had retaliated, I would have lost my job, you know? Believe me, I came this close to not being able to pay for my studies at the academy after the holidays.
Forget it. He was blind drunk. Won't even remember it come tomorrow. All Gustav could see it wasn't your fault. Besides, you didn't see him after your performance. Ecstatic he was.
There are more and more people like that brute. They don't even bother to hide their hatred anymore. It's like they've been given a mission, or perhaps I should say permission, to abuse people like me, as if Vagarans had suddenly become the scourge of society. And we're powerless to act because if we did, we'd lose our home. My parents, they've become a bundle of nerves. They can't sleep at night. Only last week, our shop window got smashed again, and our neighbors, they couldn't care less, and neither could the authorities.
怒るのわかるわ。すいません。
I'm sorry. I've upset you, haven't I?
You've put my own suspicions into words, Fraulein. Because what you say about the Brown Shadow is true, and that's what worries me. I used to think they were just a bunch of cranks in their ridiculous uniforms. But now I can see these lunatics really are serious. Deadly serious.
But you did know who was behind the Origin expedition.
Never gave it much thought, to be honest. Only met Huss and the scientists today. For me, they were no different from any other group I've trained. If I'd have known that, I'd have had second thoughts. Actually, do you know what?
What?
I'm going to stop training.
Can you do that?
It's still a free country, right? So after a few weeks' notice, I'll be off the hook. At least, I get to spend summer here with you. Painting.
But I don't paint.
No, you play. I paint. It's my passion. And you can be my muse.
Is that what you say to all the girls?
No. Never.
Hello, you two lovebirds. Everyone's going to bed, so you better come back inside or you'll catch cold, or worse.
And that's how Dana pipped everyone at the post. It only took one look for Leon to fall head over heels in love with her. And it didn't take much for Dana to fall for him. Love at first sight, you might say.
一目惚れ。2005年の秋。
The whole band stayed at the chalet all summer long. Then, I suppose, everyone went their own sweet way.
Did you ever see any of them again?
Oh, no.
What about Dana and Leon?
They too went their own ways, I guess.
おのおのの道。
And that, Fräulein Walker, is all there is to it.
でもありがとう。
Do you know if she's still alive?
Can't be sure, but I doubt it. It was a lifetime ago,
昔だもんね。
Fräulein Walker.
Where do you think she might be if she were?
No idea. Things went from bad to worse after that summer. Not to mention half the town was razed during the war.
Did Dana leave anything here? Any documents or anything that might help me find where she went?
Not that I know of. But I suppose there might be in Father's old coffer. Must still be in the loft.
いいよ。
Junta bought it from
ありがとう。
him that summer, so she could use it to store her precious filming gear. She was supposed to come back for it, but she never did. If there is anything that can help you, it will be in there. So feel free to look around the refuge by yourself if you like, even though I don't think anyone managed to open the coffer
Junta-sama.
since Junta left.
Thank you,
ジュンタが
Demoiselle
去って
Lenny.
から。
Thank you so
開
much.
けたことがない。
Maintaining the refuge must be a huge job. As tough as Lenny is, I hope she has some help when she needs it. The authorities have closed the path due to excavation works on the other side of the mountain. Suits me. I wasn't exactly planning on climbing a mountain today anyway.
危険通行禁止。悪魔の通り道として知られる道の頂点より、さらなる遠征を可能するために、この道は閉鎖されました。公共の安全を担保することへ、事故のリスクを避けるために次の通知があるまで悪魔の通り道の通行を厳しく禁じられています。和源さん、国立公園管理、事務局サービス、電話番号 5124-077-733 2005年11月。へえ。今あるんだね。すごいわ。上がれない。上がれた。
No, I...
お金くん。
I've already taken a picture of that view.
綺麗だね。
I guess there must be an access to the attic from the first floor.
お邪魔します。
That must be the piano Dana played on the night she met Leon. The night Lenny told me about.
Ah, I see I'm not the only one stuck here. Pull up a seat and together we can moan about being stuck here.
Thank you, but I have things to do.
I hope you can stay until this evening at least. In London they have the changing of the guard. Here we get the changing of the colors. I guarantee it's worth the wait. English?
American, actually.
Oh, seeing as you've come so far, then. Besides, it's always nicer to be stranded in good company. From Belgium, myself, on a world climbing tour.
Stranded?
Didn't you know? They've closed the Teufelskragen. That's the path they call the Devil's Pass.
So that's what all the fuss is about.
All down to climate change.
You mean the thaw, right?
Made the path too dangerous to climb and apparently resulted in a morbid discovery.
Oh?
Bodies of resistance fighters, killed while leading refugees to Switzerland. Frozen solid.
Resistance fighters? You mean frozen since the Second World War?
That's what the paper says.
Is that what the tent's for?
It's a temporary chapel of rest that the rescue team made while waiting for the bodies to be airlifted out.
I see. I guess there's no reason to disrespect the departed, even after all these years.
I only hope all this sudden interest from excavationists puts an end to the stupid rumors that a strange creature haunts the Silberspiegel. Otherwise, you can be sure as soon as the old lady pops her clogs, this place will become run over by those infernal tourists.
Hmm.
悪魔の通り道について。
Can you tell me about this Devil's Pass?
Oh, it's on the far side of the cirque, looking out from the terrace. As you can imagine, it's called Devil's Pass because it's extremely dangerous. Most of all because of the risk of avalanche. Only seasoned alpinists can negotiate it, really. As a professional alpinist myself, what I love about it is knowing I'm climbing in the tracks of courageous climbers of bygone times. There's a real sense of history about it. For example, resistance fighters used it during the war to smuggle vagrants and other victims of the Brown Shadow into Switzerland.
Is that the path they've closed that leads from the refuge?
That's right.
Thought so. I saw the notice.
They've blocked it off so the helicopter can airlift the frozen bodies from the bottom of the pass. Meantime, they have set up a temporary chapel of rest, as you can see.
Well, that's moving. It's important to show respect, even after all these years. I've had some experience with fantastic fauna myself. But what do you make of the so-called strange creature that roams the mountain?
Just another local fairy tale to pull in the tourists, if you ask me. They say it lives in prehistoric caves. And that it's responsible for people going missing. Ooh. Some even say that the mysterious cries you can hear on some nights are the creature calling for a mate.
creature.
In other words, the usual twaddle you normally get in remote or uncharted places like the high mountain or the deep sea. Twaddle passed down from generation to generation through sheer ignorance.
交代体。
What about those frozen bodies they discovered at the foot of Devil's Pass?
Well, due to climate change, the snow line has receded, revealing the bodies trapped in the ice since the Second World War. Most probably resistance fighters and exiles, trying to flee the fascist occupiers and reach Switzerland by the pass. I imagine they got caught in an avalanche. Poor wretches have been imprisoned ever since. Until today. That is why the authorities have blocked access to the pass, so they can take the bodies out, identify them, and give them a proper burial.
Right. Thanks for cluing me in.
ありがとう。
Anyway, I better get back to what I was doing.
You are welcome, Fräulein.
楽しかったよ。あなたとの話を。Thank you.
A mechanical stove. Seen better days.
Another
Another object with the look of the Vorarlberg
ベル
workshop.
グの工場。すごいな。
Reminds me of Hans's automatons in Valladolid.
よし。じゃあ、いいか。
Lenny's father must have made this stair lift to help her get up and down the stairs. Must have taken him many hours. It's touching when you think about it.
昇降機。あ、車椅子の昇降機か。すごいや。お父さん。足が途中で不自由になったから。かな。小説。なんだろう、これ。だからね。
This must be Lenny's room. Not sure I'm allowed in here, really.
入ってるけどね。ああ、これはあれだね。さっきのやつ。
Photos of the refuge. Looks like they're arranged by time period. All these photos go up to the 80s, including my date of birth.
すごいね。
That's pretty impressive. Obviously helps Lenny get up and about. She's still sitting there, watching. Wonder what she's thinking about. Keep your servant also from willful sins. May they not rule over me. Then I will be blameless, innocent of great transgression. Sweet.
これが素敵なんだ。わかんないな。宗教。あんまり関心ないから。
It's cold in here. Somebody's been smoking. A client, maybe? Unless Lenny likes to sneak a smoke. Austere. Looks like a storage room.
超そう操作する
So that's the painting Dana told Lenny's father to buy. Not bad. And similar in style to my painting. Wonder what the others were like. There. But who could have left it open? Austere. Looks like a storage room. It must be a lot of work keeping this place going. Hats off to Demoiselle Lenny for managing all by herself.
すごいね。ちょっと折れない。折れると思ったんだけど。ホラーゲームだったらああいうとこ絶対なんか起きるんだよな。
Dormitories. I wonder how many people stop at the refuge these days. It must be a lot of work keeping this place going.
見た。
Hats off to Demoiselle Lenny for managing all by herself. Somebody's been smoking. A client, maybe? Unless Lenny likes to sneak a smoke.
屋根裏部屋。あ、屋根裏部屋行かないといけないか。あ、連打ね。これか。
Take-up reel. Like the ones used on old cinema projectors. Take-up reel. Like the ones used on old cinema projectors.
2画面だ。ワラルベルグ、マニファチャリング、ワラ、ディレネ、読みづら。1945年9月3日、グスタフ・フレナー様。8月3日にいただきましたあなたの手紙に関して、私たちパレルベルグマニファチャリングは、 悲惨な事件により、障害を持つことになったあなたの娘、レニさんのご支援を決定いたしました。私の両親とハンスも、ヨーロッパ大陸が苦しんでいたこの数年の間に、彼女が示した理智の精神を敬意を示しています。私たちはリンさんが以前に最も優秀な従業員で娘であることには、二重に誇りを感じています。そのため、ファラルベルク・マニフェクチャリングは、あなたの要求に恋を応じることを決定いたしました。リンさんの障害に適した方法で、どのように山地帯をリフォームするべきかの計画書を送付しましたので、ご確認ください。警具。アンナ・ファラルベルグ。言いづらい。そんなことがあったんだね。
Don't want to break my neck, thank you very much. Don't want to break my neck, thank you very much.
身を悪くしちゃいけない。どういうことですか?
This must be Yunta's coffer, the one Lenny spoke about.
回らないよこれ。なんか、油ない?油。556。
I should check each side of the coffer.
そういうこと? 違う、間違えた。よいしょ。ちょっと待ってね。お手洗い行ってきます。汗。よし。お、開いた。何？ああ。じゃあ、なんか違うんだね。うん、これなんだよな。ああ、オッケーオッケー。来た来た来た。 ケー。じゃあ。わかんないよ。
Amazing. Now it shows the view from the terrace.
これで番号がいる。番号わかんないですよ。番号わかんないよ。ちょっと番号わかんない。番号わかんないよ。番号わかんないよ。ちょっと待ってな。ガチでわかんないわ。番号何番、いくらなんだろう。何番なんだろう。待って。 いい。失礼。何番なんだ。そうだよ。ってことね。うん違う。違う。何番なんだ。一体。ちょっと今記憶をたどってるけど。違う。 何番わかんねえな。違う。地球。ちょっと待って。想像してるのと違うの。だって。少々お待ちを。わかんねえな。こっちね。玉使わ。 っと待って、わかんない。どうしようかな。ちょっと待ってな。ほんとわからん。何が違う？ちょっと。ちょっと待って、頭回らん。待ってください、わからん。少々お待ちを。あ、いた。なんか知らんけどいた。ナイス。来ました。
I'll need a key to open it.
さあ、いたね。よかった。よかった。2番目？
No doubt Yunta must have written this. Summer 1937.
Open.
The year Dana worked here. Let's see. I filled my last diary last night. Ordered another one, but still waiting for supplies to be delivered to the refuge. Using an old envelope in the meantime. Today invited Dana for a chat after her shift.
Oh. 私の話に戻った。ダナだ。
I'd like to know what Leon sees in her. I've never seen him so smitten. Thanks for popping up, Dana. How did the shift go?
Fine, same as usual.
Just finishing up here, then I'll make us a nice cup of tea.
ありがとう。
Wow, that looks futuristic. What is it?
Ah, that little baby is my viewer. That's why it goes in the coffer.
What does it do?
I use it to put together and edit the rushes.
The what?
Rushes. In other words, the strips of unedited footage. I've finished today's selection, so be a dear and put it in the coffer, would you?
Oh, はい。
I would if I knew how.
Oh, just turn the key in the lock.
鍵。色の嘘。
Looks like I'm out of options for now. I should check on what Dana did in 1937 while she was here. It might show me a way to open the coffer. I must remember to ask Lenny about it.
鍵。これか。
Dana, be a darling and put the key somewhere safe. You can't be too careful with these mountain people, especially with that little Lenny sniffing around my equipment all the
そうな
time.
の
Where do you normally put it?
I have a little hiding place over there.
小さな隠し箱。OK。
Is this
Right.
where you want me to put the key?
Yes, there's a dear.
It's a handy hiding place. Who made it?
Oh, Herr Gustav. He knows only too well that some customers have their little secrets. Just need to finish preparing for the filming tomorrow, then we can chat away to our heart's content. If you could just fetch me a new roll of film from the darkroom, then we're done.
切り替え。ここだね。これだ。
Things stuck. Things stuck.
OK, OK。
Get away!
おお、ネズミ。OK。鍵ゲッツ。え？これか。鍵。
Where can I find the combination for the mechanism?
どこだろう。よいしょ。ちょっと待ってね。よし。で、オーケー。が出てきた。取る。で操作する。調べる。おう。
That doesn't work.
Sure. Button? Ish.
I'll watch this one afterwards.
当たりない何が足りねえんだろう。何が足りないんだ違うの。
Don't want to break my neck, thank you very much.
Viewer を使う。 うん、これじゃ使えないんだよな。まだ。
I guess I found all the reels I need. I should be able to use them with the viewer on the table now.
ビューアーのテーブルを使う。
I'm sure there's more for me to do here.
Mm, ビューアーを使う。そういうことか。
The screen is in the way.
ああ。なるほどね。再生する。オッケーオッケーオッケー。なるほどね。仲良くしてる。レオンだ。あ、あの人たちだね。楽しそう。口の湖かな。あ、登山に行くのかな。あ、あの男だ。列だっけ。ああ、危ない危ない。楽しそう。楽しそうだね。だな。取るな取るなって怒ってるよ。学者さんたちだね。チャイコフスキーかな。で、この時の絵がこれか。レオンが描いたんだ。へえ。誰か分かったね。絵の書。バナナだ。で、描いた書は、レオン。仲いいね。ほんと。そういうことだったんだね。
interesting footage. Let's see what's on the other reel.
よいしょ。交換。よいしょ。またやるのか。操作する。もう一回見ようか。なにこれすごい。わかんない。いいか。撮影する。なんだろうこれ。なんか嫌な予感するな。なにこれ。よいしょ。降りたんだね。意地悪しちゃってこと？そうだね。どうすんのこれ。終わっちゃった。
Lenny didn't say she filmed a fight between Dana and Leon. I'd better go back and see her to find out about it.
レニー、聞きに行こうか。聞きに行こう。 に移動してる。
Demoiselle Lenny, I saw the film you shot of Dana and Leon.
So Junta kept it. She got so cross when she discovered I'd rummaged through her stuff.
Oh.
She most certainly had secrets of her own, that one.
I know it was ages ago, but can you recall what happened between Dana and Leon that day?
You do like flogging a dead horse, don't you, Fraulein? But as you please. Since Junta never let me use her camera, I decided not to ask her anymore. Like that, she couldn't say no, could she? And that's when I heard them arguing.
過去を探ってたって感じかな。バーゲンシルバーシュピゲルの山子。過去か。
How could you agree to this, Leon? How could you?
I told you I had no choice. The local guide for Baltayar can't do it anymore. He got injured.
レオン。どうしてあんた。
There are plenty of other guides in Wagen. Why does it have to be you? Just tell them to find someone else.
Look, Dana, I didn't want to tell you, but...
But what?
Frank Huss, that brute from the other night. He's the one that made the call here. In other words, he's taking revenge by sending me to the other side of the world with the Origin expedition. And he said that if I refused, something might happen. Not just to me, but to you as well.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. You're a Vigarian and so are your parents, right? Well, Huss says it won't be long before the Brown Shadow is in power, and he made it clear that something was brewing, and that you and your parents would be first on the list.
What list?
I don't know, but it can't be good. Then he said that other Vigarians would
その
follow.
リストっていうのが危険なのか。
Dear God.
Dana, darling, the world's gone crazy. Promise me you'll be very careful. It will be all right if you just watch yourself and what you say. I've asked Junta to stand by you just in case. It won't be long, darling. Half a school year at the music academy. I'll be home for Christmas. Promise.
Oh, come here now, my pretty Edelweiss.
Don't call me that. You know I don't like it.
It's true, though. That's exactly where you are, my pretty Edelweiss.
If you keep that up, Leon Kobatis, I'll find you a nickname too.
Go on, then.
All right. Your nickname will be Highland Painter from now on.
Not sure my Veganese artist friends will like it, but why not?
Oh. なるほどね。
Beautiful, isn't it? I could stay here forever.
綺麗なとこだな。ほんと。
There, Fraulein Walker. That is all I have to say. I hope this time you have what you need to continue on your journey.
Thank you, Demoiselle
情報源
Lenny.
多かったよ。
But there is just one more thing. You mentioned a music academy? They must have ledgers and archives. Maybe I'll be able to find out whether Dana left an address there.
Well, it hasn't moved. It's still in Wagen. Go to the musicians' district. It's right next to the musical square. That's all I can tell you. So if you don't mind, Fraulein.
Thank you. Then that's where I'll continue my search.
Is it really worth your while to keep looking for Dana? Is it not just another pipe dream, Fraulein? I get the impression there have been others.
I prefer to look at it as a calling. Besides, I don't have much choice. Thanks to you, she's a part of me now.
As you wish. I hope you find what you are looking for.
ありがとう。
Thank you. Again.
いいな。
I've got everything I need from here, I guess. Best get back to the guest house. Get some rest. I'll go to the music academy
い
first
やー、
thing
い
in the
ろんな
morning.
情報も。そうだね。トラムにもと。オッケー。オスカーいるのかなオスカーは。
I found her, my sweet Katusha. The girl in the painting. Her name is Dana. Dana Rose.
That's nice,
Dana?
Kate. Real nice.
母ちゃん。
I'm gonna find out who she was, just like I promised you.
Nothing more than a good old adventure to forget your grief, I guess. You should go, Kate, or you're gonna miss the tram.
ありがとう。母ちゃん。
There will always be a train for you.
母ちゃん。そうやってちゃんと犬を見守ってくれてるんだな。けど。まただ。誰なんだろう。ほら。帰ってきましたね。ドラム。すごい綺麗。なんかこういうロープウェイ見てるとさ、また行きたくなるな。ウィンタースポーツ。今年も行こう。よし。これ綺麗だね。あ、夜になった。
Oh, gosh. What a day.
I 相棒のバイク。
I hope Oscar's okay, wherever he is. I'm not abandoning him. I just need to find him.
ゲスト ハウス。ただいま。あれ？あ、見るだったんだ。今。入るしなかった。見てただけだった。
Closed. It's late. Frau Wagner must have gone to bed.
寝よっか。今日は大変だったし。お母さん。思考。アメリカ・ニュージャージー。ニュージャージー州だ。1983年。冬。ゲートが子供の時のやつかな。
Is that you, Katie?
Yes, Mom! I mean, who else can it be?
家の中を知らない。なんだ？何もない。
Looks like Mom's friends came over again last night. She's been seeing them a lot since what happened to Dad. Maybe too much.
回数が多すぎる。
Come on, I've been cooped up in my room for hours. Jeez, pulling my hair out trying to figure out the math problem Miss Wormwood gave us. I deserve a break, right?
猫ちゃん。
Oh, hello, Munchkin.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Wow. I hope I get to travel around the world too when I grow up.
わあ、すっごい綺麗。いいとこに住んでるね。私たち最愛の皿。私あなたのお父さんはリチャードに起きたことについて非常に心が痛みます。サラ、あなたの状況は心配です。 あなたはすでに大人かもしれませんが、それでも私たちはあなたのことを心配しています。あなたは私たちに待ちに待って生まれてきた奇跡の子供です。あなたは今自分の娘に持つ若い女性になったが、あなたが苦しんでいるのを見るに耐えません。あなたはずっと私たちの誇りと喜びでした。ダーリン、これだけ覚えておいてください。私たちは息をしている限りずっとここにいますから。あなたが私たちを必要としたら何でも言ってください。私たちは春が来たら何があっても絶対にあなたの誕生日に駆けつけますからね。なお、立ち直るまでしばらく一緒にいてほしければ知らせてください。私たちはすぐジャック・ロビンソンのようにマッハで飛んできます。あなたを愛するママとパパ。ここ入れ。
I'd love to play with Mom's music box in the living room.
ここかな？なんだろう。それからのプレゼント。本がプレゼントってことか。ああ。ないよね。探せ。
We haven't seen Grandpa and Grandma for a long time. Mom says they'll probably come over from New York on her birthday.
お父さん。話す。
Is everything okay, Katie? How are you doing with your homework, Munchkin?
探せ。どこにある？あった。
You forgot your music box.
Be careful with that, please, Munchkin.
はい。どこで手に入れたの？
Where'd this come from?
I already told you. Your grandma and grandpa gave it to me when I was little.
Doesn't look like it's from New York, though.
I don't know. Must have been in the family forever.
そうなんだ。
I just love it.
You've always liked it. Ever since you were little.
Will you give it to me when I'm big?
Maybe, if you're a good girl, when I get old.
So when will that be then?
Later, Katie.
Hmm. 思い出の品だね。本当大事な思い出の品。
But when?
In a very, very long time, I guess. When I'll be gone.
Oh.
Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time.
Oh, give it a rest, Olivia.
Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time.
Oh, give it a rest, Olivia. Ah, what the hell? You want me to call you Olivia? Fine. I've survived worse criticism. I shouldn't put it off. I better call Olivia while I have the courage. I shouldn't put it off. I better call Olivia while I have the courage. Who do you think you are, Olivia Foster? It's easy to judge and lecture me from New York. You know nothing about what I've gone through, of what I've had to endure since leaving Hans. I shouldn't put it off. I better call Olivia while I have the courage. I shouldn't put it off. I better call Olivia while I have the courage.
2003年8月23日。深淵なる形態。あなたが今どこでどんな辛い目に遭っているとしても、あなたがニューヨークにできるだけ早く戻ってくれるようにこの手紙を書きます。あなたのお母さん、サラ・ウォーカーは昨年、マウントシナ病院で亡くなりました。ここ数ヶ月の間、ずっと体調は崩し気味だったものが、これ、最初の時に読んだ手紙か。
At this hour, I doubt I'll be disturbing anyone if I use a phone booth at reception. At this hour, I doubt I'll be disturbing anyone if I use a phone booth at reception. Looks like I'm not the only one who can't sleep tonight. This is not the time to surf the web. If I don't call Olivia now, I never will.
Hello? Hello? Mr. Canton, is that you? Who's there, please?
Olivia, it's me, Kate.
Kate? Gee, it's so weird to hear your voice after all these years.
Got your letter, Olivia.
Kate, I sent it 2 years ago.
I know, things have been complicated.
Complicated? I see. And so when are you coming back to New York? You know, to visit your mother's grave?
You know I can't come back, Olivia. I'm still wanted by the police over the sale of the Vorarlberg factory.
Oh, I haven't forgotten, believe me. If only you knew how much the accusations hurt your mother. Visits from the police, the requisitions, and just when she was diagnosed, too. And yet the poor woman never stopped hoping that her daughter would come back one day. Or at least call to help her in her final days.
I'm calling precisely because I do care. It's just that ever since Katyusha's death and escaping from the mine, well, things have been, complicated. And then there's the woman in the painting, Dana.
What are you talking about, Kate? Just listen to yourself. None of what you're saying makes any sense.
Olivia, please.
Kate, Okay, listen to me. I thought you had plenty of time to think about how you abandoned all of us. Me, your mother, Dan, or even that poor Mr. Canton. And maybe felt at least some remorse. But I guess I was dreaming. All you do is keep chasing castles in the sky and ignore those who care about you.
I get why you're mad. Do you think I'm not mad at myself?
Well, I hope so.
But there's nothing I can do now to change what happened. It's over, Olivia. All I have now is the woman in the painting.
Oh, Kate. I should have known. And I should never have asked you to call me. Goodbye, Kate. I hope you find whatever it is you've been looking for these past 3 years. One thing's for sure, though. You wanted to be alone. And that's how you're gonna stay.
こんな終わり方でいいのけど。そりゃ辛いってこんな別れの仕方。希望がその絵の女性だってことはわかるけど、それでも。
Okay, let's go, kiddo. Another day, another page.
前向きだな。すごい。
A new day in Vagen. I must take the tram to that music academy where Dana Rose was a student in the 1930s. With a bit of luck, they'll have kept her records.
はい。てなことでちょっと明日も予定があるので、今日はここで終わろうと思います。お疲れ様でした。 また配信でお会いいたしましょう。お疲れ様でした。またね。バイバイ。はーい。おやすみ。またね。